Hi Leo, this is your bonus reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then, in the second spread, we'll be looking at the advice either for the first spread or a general advice for the next couple of weeks. And then, in spread number 3, we'll see the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Leo, so here's what you urgently need to know right now. We have the 4 of Wands clarified by the 3 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Hierophant, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, perhaps another Leo, pretty much any zodiac sign. I think you are going to someone's wedding, someone's engagement party, baby shower, engagement, someone's family reunion. Perhaps that family always treated you as one of their own. And I think something interesting, something even magical is going to happen there. Okay? Yeah, the first 2 cards that came out are family cards. The 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. The first 2 cards are family cards, commitment, marriage cards. And the 3 of Cups clarifying the 4 of Wands is a card of a celebration or a card of a family reunion, right? So I think that's where you're going. Again, it could be someone's wedding, someone's engagement party, housewarming party, someone's like huge family reunion, and perhaps they're inviting friends over as well. Somebody is, I don't know. So, yeah, that's what I think you got coming up. And Strength on the bottom of the deck is your major arcana card, one of them. Perhaps you're also dealing with a Leo. Alright, and then we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Hierophant right next to the deck. Alright, and I believe the Ace of Wands belongs to you, Leo. Because the Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator. You're a fire sign. Right? The Ace of Wands is I think this is you going there, and this is you actually getting excited about this. Perhaps you're helping organize it, or perhaps there's going to be some kind of a new beginning that's waiting for you there. You could meet somebody there. And the Hierophant clarifying the Ace of Wands, again, it could be another way of the universe to tell you that that's where you're going. Because the Hierophant is also a commitment or marriage card. It's a very traditional card, right? Perhaps you're going to like church. I don't know, somebody's kids could be baptized, but that's just for very few of you. Right? But for most of you, the Hierophant clarifying it is what's going to happen to you after you attend this event, whatever this event is. I think something interesting and even magical is going to happen. I don't know, for whatever reason I keep hearing magical. Right? I've seen things like that. When people go to other people's weddings or engagement parties, then they could meet somebody there and then they'll marry that person themselves. Perhaps that's what's happening here. But yeah, this is like 3 commitment or marriage cards in the same spread. Not 1, not 2, but 3. I don't see this often, Leo, to be honest with you. Perhaps this is your wedding that's coming up. And that's what you urgently need to know. Right now, you've got a wedding, Leo. Urgent message. Alright, anyway, jokes aside, yeah, a great, fantastic spread. Let's take a look at the advice spread, just in case. Here's the advice for you, Leo, for the situation we saw in the first spread. We have the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Libra and Gemini on the table. Same thing. Look at this, Leo. It's like it just keeps on going, okay? The Empress, the first card that came out, could be a wife figure, a significant other figure, or a mother figure, right? The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, taken care of, being put up on a pedestal. The 10 of Pentacles right next to it is another commitment or marriage card. Well, this time it's just 1, not 3, but 1. Alright, yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is also a card of financial abundance. It's a card of real estate, things like that. The Lovers right next to the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is a card of a choice. Okay, but at the same time, you know, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn you could be dealing with. But the Knight of Pentacles, it's the most serious, the most grounded, the most long-term Knight out of all 4 Knights, and the most financially abundant Knight out of all 4 Knights. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead, always. Sometimes Knight of Pentacles comes through as a plan, like a 5, 10, 20-year plan. All right, so from the advice perspective, it's pretty much a repeat of what we saw in the first spread. You've got this event coming up, which is family-oriented, right? And you could definitely meet your future spouse there. You could meet the love of your life there. Yeah. Again, if this is your wedding or an engagement or a housewarming party or a baby shower coming up, congratulations. All right, but yeah, it's awesome. All right, so let's move on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread. Leo, this is the next good thing that will happen to you, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Chariot. We have death. In the potential outcome, we have the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands, and we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. I did not want to clarify the death card. I don't know why. I simply asked for the potential outcome, and death kind of makes sense at this point. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, by the way. The Chariot could be a Cancer. The Fool could be an Aries, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is pretty much the same thing as we saw in the first spread. This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. But again, we start off with a commitment to marriage card. 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is also a repeat card. So I think you're, again, for the 10th time, you'll be going to some kind of a family function. All right? And that's where you'll be meeting someone who will change your life forever. Your life will change forever. All right? The Ace of Wands, I believe, belongs to you. The Chariot, clarifying the Ace of Wands, could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but it could be you going there, or it could be a new beginning for you, because the Chariot is all about moving forward and not looking back. The Fool on the bottom of the deck is another new beginning card. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, but yeah, with the Fool card, people don't usually even think twice, because this feels right, because you connect with a person, because you're on the same page. Could be love at first sight, things like that. And again, the Death card, this is a transformation of your life. Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but yeah, your life will never be the same. Any potential outcome, we have the 2 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. Commitment, marriage, that's what the 4 of Wands is, right? We already talked about it. Yet another repeat card. The 2 of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, similar to the Lovers, right? The 2 of Cups is a card of unconditional love. It's when 2 people feel the same way towards one another. 2 people are on the same page. So yeah, same thing over and over again. Leo, you've got this family thing coming up, and your life will never be the same. All right, so that's pretty much all I got for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing month.